Hi, here's Michael Leander. I am in India, in a hotel room in India, and as you may know, I travel around, and when I do, I talk to some of the leading experts in direct marketing, digital marketing, email marketing, and so on. And today I'm here on behalf of the GMA, the Global Marketing Alliance, on behalf of marketingtelly.com, and on behalf of myself, Michael Leander. And I'm here with a specialist, an expert, one of the leading persons in email marketing in India, to ask him some questions about what this market looks like. And if you stay tuned, you'll also get to know a little bit of insight on how you can approach the Indian market in case you're watching this from outside of India and are thinking about how you can get into this market. So Sam, hey.
Hi.
Thanks so much for taking time out for this.
Thank you very much.
Would you start telling the viewers directly to the camera
Sure.
who you
Sure.
are, what your background is?
Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm one of the co-founders at Octane. Octane is a leading multi-channel marketing communication company in India. We started our journey in the year 2007, and we were the first cloud-based email marketing company in India. So we have come a long way. We have seen the market grow with us, and thank you very much for having me here, Mike.
So if we look at email marketing in India, my understanding is that there's no legislation in place. There's nothing protecting consumers' privacy.
Yeah.
What are your experiences concerning that? What does that do for the results that marketers are experiencing in email marketing in India? And what about the perception of email marketing, for example, compared to the perception of other channels such as social and so on?
Okay. So when we started, India was a very nascent market. So people were heavy believers in spam for the reason that it was easy to do, and there is no legislation. There is no legislation even now, but we have seen the market grow with us. So around 2 or 3 years in Octane was just to educate the marketeers here that there is nothing that you can earn by spamming the people. You will have to engage them. You will have to go to the next level and build a sustainable model there. So that is how the market is changing there. By not having a legislation, yes, we are at risk that a lot of people take spamming very easily. For example, in US, you can be sued for spamming. In India, there is no such law.
No.
So there is only self-regulation that you can do.
Yeah.
And if you are building a bigger, better brand, that is what you can do.
But as an ESP, as an email marketing service provider, you have a choice, don't you, to allow people that are non-compliant with the basic of permission marketing or not? Yeah. What's your take?
Yeah, so we have borrowed a lot of stuff from the matured markets. So we have the toughest onboarding process at Octane. So when you register online, we don't allow you to shoot your campaign just like that. There is a team dedicated which will go through your account details, which will give you a phone call, which will meet you in person and verify the details. Where did you get your database from?
Right.
If you shoot the first campaign and there is large number of bounces, we'll strike you off.
Right.
So we are trying to act like a global ESP, and that is where the market should be heading now. In India.
I completely agree. But what do you think about the whole data privacy? You may not know, but do you think something's going to happen from a governmental point of view anytime soon, or is it not a priority?
Yeah, so a lot of work is going on, but it will take some time. I don't know how much because I'm not there, but it will take some good time before we have some legislation here.
Right. So you have created in Octane this wonderful report, India E-Marketing Outlook 2013, and this is the third annual report.
Edition. Yeah.
And I understand that people can download this from your website, or part of it, and they can order it as well, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah?
So people who participated in the survey, this copy is for free for them. But post April, this is available for free on our website.
Okay, after April.
Yeah.
So let me just ask you, because you have a lot of interesting data in here.
Yeah.
Let me just ask you a few questions about the state of email marketing in India.
Yeah.
So first, in terms of deliverability, is that an issue for an Indian ESP or an Indian marketer? Do the emails get delivered given the level of spam that you mentioned earlier in the country?
Oh yes, it depends on your practice. It depends how fresh is your list, how engaged is your list. So the thumb rule remains the same anywhere across the world. So yes, we have seen that campaigns have seen great open rates as well, which can beat any number in any matured market.
Right.
And we have seen campaigns which are like 1%, 2% open rates. So there is no consistency.
Okay.
But we do believe that if we educate marketers well, we are going in the right direction.
So if we look at the actual content of emails, in many emerging markets, there's been this tendency to just create one GIF, one image, include that image, and then hope that people will actually download images.
Yeah.
What's the situation in India when it comes to that?
Things are changing. Things are changing very fast. People have realized that more people are viewing your newsletter on the mobile phone as well. And in country like India, in emerging markets, the download cost over the mobile is really huge. So to avoid that, marketers are getting smarter, and they are including text and image as well.
Yeah.
So
they're building in HTML.
Yes, they are. So at times we have seen that people have the tendency of shooting the complete image out because that's the easiest way out.
Yeah.
But not the most effective way out. So yes, we have been educating there as well.
Yeah, and that's very good. Another question I have pertaining to, let's say, the practicalities of email. Obviously, I don't have a lot of insights apart from what I've read in your wonderful report here, but a lot of Indian marketers seem to be mailing away when they need a quick response from people, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of activities going on for nurturing of the list. What are you seeing? What are the trends?
Yes, you're right. So that's how it is right now. That you shoot a campaign, you go away, you come back next day with a fresh campaign.
Yeah.
So we are doing fresh campaign every day, hoping, praying and praying that one day, one fine day, some sales will happen.
Yeah.
but yes, so this is how it is right now.
Yeah, and you're doing your bit to educate your customers.
We have been trying our level best.
Yeah, to get that done.
Yeah.
So the last question I have for now is how is the whole email mobile integration playing out in India, and how are you as an email marketing service provider addressing that part?
Oh, we have been heavy advocate for integrated marketing and multi-channel marketing. So we believe that social media, mobile, email, and post-email, all of it has to be integrated really well. So just to give you an example, so if you are shooting an email campaign, if you can follow it up with an SMS, the email may have landed in the junk box.
Yeah.
But if there is an SMS or text, then you can actually browse the email if it really matters to you. So we believe that integrated marketing is where we have to head. At Octane, we have developed the integrated system. Not many people are using it right now because of bans on the SMS bit right now in India. But if we do it right, if we do it well, integrated is the way to go.
Yeah, and I of course completely agree with that. Yeah. But thank you so much, Sam. And to you listening, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just think that since we're talking about India, and I know a lot of people around the world are very interested in the market, I can definitely recommend this report. And if you're interested in other stuff about email marketing in India, it's worth checking out the website called Octane.in. We'll put the link somewhere here as well. And we'll put the contact details for Sam.
Sure.
So that if you want to get in touch with him, you can do that as well. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a responsive day today and all the other days.